welcome back to a new video. This day is not going as I had planned. I woke up super late. I don't know why that happened, but it happened. Then I grabbed my iPad and I started reading this book I'm reading, and it's finally starting to become interesting, so I kept on reading. And then I got up and got ready, and now it is 1:30 p.m. I have exams in a couple of weeks and I still need to do so much studying, and one of my classmates asked me for the notes of a lecture that she missed. I was like, okay, sure, no problem, and I promised to send them this week, but I haven't completed those notes yet, so I first want to complete them and then send them to her. And I really cannot afford to simply do nothing the whole day, so I need to get my life together ASAP, and I have this method for turning an unproductive day into a productive day. In this video, I want to show you that method and share some insights on how to turn your unproductive day into a productive day, so you can also save a half-wasted day. But first, I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee because I need it. Also, I tried to curl my hair using overnight curls, and I don't know if this is the look for me, but it was fun to try it. Half of the curls are already gone. I think my hair is also not like the right structure for this. I mean, I have so many flying hairs. I just don't know if this is the look for me. Comment down below what you think. Oh my god, look at her. She is gorgeous. That frothed milk looks amazing. Guys, the weather outside is beautiful. The sun is shining and it's not too cold, and now I regret not waking up even more. But we're here to turn this day into a good day and not to regret what could have been. Of course, my desk is a mess, so we need to clean it up later too. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna want to do to turn your unproductive day into a productive day is freshen up. Because, for example, in the morning I walked around in my PJs, in my very lazy sleepwear, and I was in bed. Of course, you can also be productive in your pajamas, but if you change into a nice outfit and you take a shower and you wash your face, that will help you to get a different mindset about the day. Because if you go to work or to school, for example, you also try to dress appropriately. It's kind of like the expression dress for the job you want, not the job you have. And there is some truth in that expression, because honestly, I'm in a different set of clothes, I have makeup on, I have done my hair, and I've taken a shower, and I feel infinitely better about my day, and it also feels like a different day already. And even if you're already wearing a proper outfit and have done your hair and taken a shower and you're still in that lazy mode, go to the bathroom and wash your face really quickly, and you will feel really different. And that will help you to set the first steps into turning your unproductive day into a productive day. Now that I'm all dressed up, I'm gonna quickly tidy up my desk and then make a planning for the day, and I am also going to share another tip with you. That was done more quickly than I expected, but I'm not complaining. Let's make a planning now. So on my to-do list for today is finishing up the lecture notes for lecture number 5, finishing up the lecture notes for the last 2 lectures and sending them to my classmate, and finishing up the lecture notes for lecture number 6. And then I also want to do a workout. I'm probably going to do that workout later in the afternoon or in the evening, depending on when it's gonna rain, because for the past few weeks it has been raining every evening, and my gym is a good 25-minute walk away from my home. So if I have to go back to the gym in the rain again, then I will be walking in the rain for 50 minutes. That's quite a lot. So I try to avoid that if I can. So I'm keeping an eye on the weather forecast, and I try to go whenever it's not raining. When I'm gonna do my workout today, it's still like the question of the day, but I will do my workout somewhere. You might have noticed that my to-do list of today isn't very long, and I'm gonna tell you what's up with that. I kept my to-do list short on purpose, and that's because if you look at the situation realistically, okay, so the motivation for today is already pretty low because you haven't had the right start of the day, and half of your day is already over. I mean, how much am I realistically going to get done? So I try to not be too hard on myself for having a day where, you know, things aren't going the way I want to, and I try to do a little bit, so I still challenge myself a little bit, but I'm not gonna push myself too hard. So I try to focus on 3 things that I can do, and I try to stick to doing those things. On my to-do list, you see that there are 4 things, but the workout doesn't really count because that's just something that I do every day, so it isn't really a to-do on my list anymore, and I just wanted to focus on the study bits. This is a list that I think I can finish today. If I would make a list with 10 different things that I have to do, I would lose my motivation very fast because I would know after like a couple of hours that my to-do list isn't realistic and that I am not going to be able to finish it. So I try to set goals that are still realistic for the day, and you know, you can always add more things to your to-do list the next day if you do wake up early and you have a good start of the day. But for today, I'm just gonna keep it real and short. Actually, I do have a lot more tips on this subject, so if you want another video on how to turn an unproductive day into a productive day, just let me know in the comments and I will film another one for you. Let's get started with the first task.
How you looking calm, baby, in spite of the body stretching out your pinstripes. Got so much to tell you, come on inside. Hey. You was MIA from the invite, tryna give me daps with my hands tied. All I wish for, if you could go my way. Yeah, been had me from the start. You've been on my radar for too long. Want you to stay, babe. You'd never say the word. I could give you the world, girl, won't you try me? I bet you gon' like it.
I just finished the first thing on my to-do list and I'm really happy about that because I remember when I was listening to this recording a few days back, and at one point I didn't really understand the lecture anymore, but now I took my time. The lecturer talks really fast, so just to keep up with what he was saying, I had to pause after every sentence. But now my notes are so detailed and so complete that I am sure that when I'm reading these notes back for when I'm really studying for my exam, that I will understand everything immediately. I feel like it's almost getting dark outside and I think I deserve a break after completing my notes. So I'm gonna go outside and walk a little bit. Just being here, it's really cold by the way, but it's so nice. Honestly, I feel so refreshed right now, so this should probably fall under the category of freshening up because I feel so much more awake now, and it's a little bit chilly, but it's still really good. You know, whenever the day is over and you haven't been outside and you haven't really enjoyed the daylight, it's always such a sad day. So I'm glad that I'm still able to go outside even though it's just for 5 minutes or so. Okay, so I'm back home now and I feel a million times better already because that breath of fresh air and just getting out in the cold helped me to re-energize. Can you see how dark it is here right now? I mean, I really dislike studying in the dark and these short days are not making that any better. I have talked about my bedtime procrastination in my previous video and the video before that, so you guys know that it is an ongoing problem, but I don't think the problem has been this bad before because now it's genuinely ruining my day. As in, it's already getting dark outside and I have only done one thing on my to-do list, even though I want to do like a lot more during my day. So today I am definitely going to go to bed at a reasonable time and tomorrow hopefully wake up at a reasonable time as well, because this cannot go on any longer. It has to stop. I'm just grabbing a glass of water and then I'm going to start with my next task. It is past 5:30 already and I wanted to take a break to quickly make dinner and to eat and also take a study break. So I need to go to the grocery store because I don't have everything for the dinner that I have in mind for tonight. So let's do that. I am back and I'm gonna show you what I bought, a little grocery haul if you will. I have found vegetarian pieces of chicken and a vegetarian schnitzel. Then I have like a little cooking cream and I have found mushrooms on sale, so they were half off, which is always great because you can save the environment and save some money at the same time. I'm gonna throw this away. So let me show you what I'm gonna make for dinner today. What I'm gonna make for tonight is ravioli with mushrooms and I have zucchini. I'm gonna make like a creamy sauce with mushrooms and some of this vegetarian chicken simply because there is not a lot of protein in this dish. I know that these vegetarian meat replacers often have a lot of protein in them, so this is gonna be the protein for tonight.
Nos vamos a arrebatar, se pone friki cuando vamos a bailar, se pone en cuatro cuando quiere pelear y no soy ningún chiquillo, yo te voy a enseñar mami, esto es sencillo, dale pa'lante, sube el fondillo, muévelo para atrás hasta que formen bocadillo, sabes que voy a gastar todo lo que tengo en el bolsillo, yo te voy a enseñar mami, esto es sencillo, dale pa'lante, sube el fondillo, muévelo para atrás hasta que formen bocadillo, sé que te atrae todo mi día más de frío, yo te voy a enseñar mami, esto es sencillo. Esta noche ya no voy a pensar en mi ex, ese se vaya pa'l carajo. Estamos prendidos en la disco, listo pa'l sex, soltero y arrebatar. Aquí dobla de repente, baby, esto de gracia.
Here we have the final plate. She looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to eat my dinner while watching Emily in Paris. I know that eating behind the television is a bad habit, but I really enjoy watching my shows and this is like the only time in the day that I can just relax and watch a Netflix show, and this is my current watch. It was actually recommended by one of my followers, which is kind of weird to say because she and I have been talking for so long that she actually feels like an online friend now instead of a follower, but she has been recommending this to me for such a long time and I finally started watching it. It is so good because it's bad, but it still helps you to forget about your normal life. So it's the perfect show to escape your life. And I know that there are these boxes in my living room, but we had the Christmas tree right here and we removed the tree like yesterday evening and the boxes are still here. We have to put those in storage. So that's why it's kind of ugly here in the middle of my living room. But anyway, I'm gonna eat, and because I'm watching Emily in Paris, I'm gonna say bon appetit. I just finished the second thing on my to-do list and I'm very happy, and now I'm gonna take a short break and I'm gonna show you another thing that will help you to turn an unproductive day into a productive day. I already told you about the importance of not creating a to-do list that is too long, but another thing that will help you to stay motivated during an unproductive/productive day is having a reward. I try to keep like a small amount of my evening free to do something fun, to have a little reward, and my reward is reading on my iPad, which is like my latest hobby, and I want to take this moment to show you what I'm reading. So I am currently reading The Inheritance Games, and I think it's this whole book series with a lot of books, and I am currently at page 95 or chapter 25. It took a while before the story really started, but right now it's getting very interesting. The story is about a girl who basically didn't have anything in her life. So her mother died 2 years ago and her father never was a presence during her life. She is just living half in her car, half with her half-sister, and then she's suddenly invited to come to this reading of a will of a very wealthy person, and then she finds out that there is a huge inheritance and the person who died side apparently really loved riddles and puzzles, and she's really good at them, and everyone in the book is very intelligent. I think the book is going to be very nice. I haven't actually read any riddles or puzzles or games yet, but I think once I get to that part, it's going to be super interesting. My sister has read this book too, and she just wasn't really into it, but I still wanted to try the book series because I always see this book in the bookstore and it seems like such an interesting story. The concept is also very appealing to me, so I just want to try it and see what I think. So far it's pretty good. If you have read this book before, please comment down below what you thought of it. Have you read the whole series or just a few parts of it? Just let me know. I want to hear what you think, but please no spoilers because I haven't finished it yet. This is actually my second book of 2023. I recently finished the book The Love Hypothesis by Ellie Hazelwood. Personally, I wasn't really into it. I kept putting it away because the story just wasn't really compelling to me, and also there was a lot of focus on the tropes. Like, the tropes were very stereotypical. So for example, the grumpy sunshine trope, like all the cliches you can think around that trope were thrown into that book. So for me, it wasn't like my favorite book ever, but I still enjoyed reading it and I completed that book, so that must say something as well. Also, if you have any books that you enjoyed recently, please comment them down below because I'm in my book reading phase and I'm reading so many books and I never know which book to read next. So if you have any recommendations, that would be really great. And also let me know what you're currently reading because I just want to know what are the trends now. I feel like there's only one curl intact right now and the rest is just kind of flat. There's no curl left anymore, but I'm gonna get back to my final task and then I can enjoy my evening. I'm coming back for you later, but first, let's finish this. Oh my god, it's super late, but I'm finished. Bye! Best feeling ever. I have to say I'm really happy that I finished my study session though, because I feel super good about myself and now I'm really motivated to get back to work tomorrow and have a good day tomorrow also. Okay, now it's time to get ready for the gym and I really have to hurry now because otherwise I will never be home before 10 p.m. Okay, I forgot something important. Hold on. I created this mood board during my video for 2023 and it represents what I want to do in the gym each day. And today it is Friday. I didn't even know what day it was, but Friday is lower body day. This is my workout outfit. I have a black pair of leggings, a black top, and a black sweater to wear over my top when I'm going to the gym because it's too cold to simply go in a t-shirt and then my winter coat, so I really need an extra sweater. In case you're worried about my workout plan, which I have not created yet, don't worry, I'm gonna do that while I'm walking to the gym, but it's a lower body day and I pretty much always do the same exercises when I'm training my lower body, so I think that will be fine. I think I'm also going to add some ab workouts because I trained my abs this week, but I didn't really train them properly, so I feel like doing them a little bit more today. And now it's time to go. Hey guys, I just came back from my workout. I had a really productive time over there. I didn't train my abs like I said earlier in this video, but I did train my lower body super hard, so I think I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. It is way later than I had planned. It's 10:40 p.m. already, and all I want to do right now is change into a more comfortable outfit. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's a lot better. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun filming this video and I hope you had a lot of fun watching it. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one, and I'll see you next time.